Kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
180! BC!
From the gun, Goff. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Come on! 180! Twos! Listen. What's up?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okey! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call.
And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. Dallas Goedert, the touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
We're good. We go tonight. 180.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Lions. With it, 1st and 10.
Super 66. What? Is that?
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. And on the sideline, that incredible breakout season last year was that bomb. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
We go tonight. 180. Right there.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. I love the call, Brock, but wrong situation there. The defense closes that sweep out behind the line.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It can be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
Hey, lift. Lift. Lift.
Air it out on 3rd. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and forced a 4th down.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
76. Tell him. 70. 180. Shell. Hey, Tom.
They'll go for it. Goff escapes the pocket. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
On 1st down, Hurts. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught at the 4. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
All set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Come on. 80. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Goff on 1st and 10. Flush out now to his left. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Xavier Gibson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He finds Brown right side. going to be stopped right around the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
14 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Back to throw, Hurts. Forced out to his right. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what we call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead.
He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Lions nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This will end up as a touchback.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
20. Louis.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So second down coming up.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
What? 180.
Looking to throw. Goff.